Portugal há muito ano. Dom Dinis, cristão de fé, o lavrador, herdou o trono do povo lusitano, herdou de Deus a graça do amor. Ficarás pelo tempo fora, em trovas de amor fiel. Isabel, Santa Senhora, Rainha Santa Isabel. Ficarás pelo tempo fora, em trovas de amor fiel. Isabel, Santa Senhora, Rainha Santa Isabel. Isabel era o nome que ela tinha no reino.
Meu nome é Richard Mello, então vou ser o mestre cerimônias. Boa noite. Welcome everyone to the Modesto Portuguese Pentecost Association, the presentation of the Queens tonight. My name is Richard Mello and I'm going to be the MC tonight. Alright, at this time we have the presentation of the flags. We have the American flag is Luke Brazil, the Portuguese flag is Lucas Silva, and the MPPA banner is Julian Leonardo. Alright, at this time we have the 2021-22 royalty. We have the side made to the small queen, Juliana Silva. She's daughter of Mike and Diane Silva. Then we have next we have the other side made to the small queen, Jezebel Pierce, and she's daughter of Jason and Jennifer Pierce. Alright, next we have the small queen, Claudia Punch, and she's daughter of Loretta and Melissa Punch. Alright, next we have the junior queen and side maids. And first we have the side maid to the junior queen, Siana Leonardo, and she's daughter of Sergio and Annabelle Leonardo. Next we have the side maid to the junior queen, Amelia Silva, and she's daughter of Eugenio and Charlene Silva. Next we have the junior queen, Gabriela Brazil, and she's daughter of Albert and Martha Brazil. All right, so next we have the side maids to the senior queen for 2021-22. We have Caitlin Batista. She's side maid, and she's daughter of Paul and Christina Batista, but she's accompanied and escorted by her grandparents, Manuel and Ana Batista. Next we have Myla Alves, and she's daughter of Lorenzo and Sonia Alves. She's also a side maid. Next we have the senior queen for 21-22. We have Savannah Carquette, and she's daughter of Emerald Carquette and Cecilia Cardoza. Next we have the 22-23 royalty. We have the side maids and the queen, small queen. First we have Giada Pierce and Ava Pierce. She's a daughter of Lawrence and Leslie Pierce. Next we have the small queen for 22-23. We have Juliana Gonçalves, and she's daughter of Gabe and Margie Gonçalves. Next we have the junior queen and side maids. The side maid, the junior queen is Carly Martino, and she's a daughter of Louis and Betty Ann Martino. Next we have a side maid to the junior queen, Jocelyn Carquette, and she's daughter of Emerald Carquette and Cecilia Cardoza. Next we have the junior queen. We have Elisa Alves, and she's daughter of Lorenzo and Sonia Alves. Next we have the senior queen and side maids. Then we have the first side maid is Siana Leonardo, and she's daughter of Sergio and Annabelle Leonardo. The next side maid to the senior queen is Gabriela Brazil, and she's daughter of Albert and Martha Brazil. Next, we have the Senior Queen for 2022-2023. Senior Queen, Amelia Silva, and she's daughter of Eugene and Charlene Silva. Next, we have Saint Isabel, Santa Isabel, Madison Souza, daughter of Brian and Nikki Souza. Next, we have the presentation of the Board of Directors. First, I'm going to name some that are not here. We have Johnny Morrison and his wife, Nicole. We have Dave Sunday. And then next we have here is Monique Valence, and she's escorted by her husband, David. Next, we have Director Cecilia Cardozo, and she's escorted by her husband, Emran Carquez. Next, we have John Rivera, and his wife is Donna. Then we also have a director that is not present, Valmar Minch and his wife Nellie. And here present we have Lorenzo Alch and his wife Sonia. Next we have the past presidents and officers. All right, now next we have Lorenzo and Melissa Punch, past presidents. Next we have Marshall, Brandon and Christine Ribeiro. Next we have Treasurer, Brian and Nikki Souza. Next we have Secretary Assistant, Aaron and Stacy Castro. And the Secretary of the Fest is Joe and Raquel Barrios Jr. when they're not present. Next we have the second Vice President, Chris and Michelle Silva, accompanied with the kids. Next, we have the first Vice President, Walter and Elizabeth Nicolau III. Next, we have the President, Mike and Stacy Gonzalez, along with their children, McCoy and Maverick. All right, now the Portuguese. O hino nacional português. All right, at this time, the President, Mike Gonsalves, is going to be saying a few words, and his wife as well, if she would like to.
Thank you, everyone, for coming out tonight and all week supporting us, and all year long supporting us in all the drive-thru dinners, our crab dinners, and making it special. Being president 100 years for when my great-grandfather was president, very special to us. Some of the wood that my dad made, that archway back there, and these panels were from my great-grandfather's place. They weren't the original boards that he put on the place, but it's my mom's side of the family, so it's special that some of the decorations came from his ranch that we still farm on and everything. So it's extra special to us and in our family, and raising our boys to remember the hall the way I remember it as a little kid, doing the shamarita. I told my boys, I'm gonna do it with them tonight. Maybe slide across the floor while the shamarita's going on, because I remember doing that at this hall for a lot of years. And so it's special to be doing this 100 years after my great-grandfather, following in my brother's footsteps when he was president 7 years ago. So thank you very much. Tomorrow we got a busy day. The Mppa drive-thru, the Buddha Lake Parade. We're gonna have the cattle auction, and then after the cattle auction, we're gonna have the steak lunch. There's dancers, bacata, and then the rosary, and then aerotoxica. So we have a long day of a lot of fun activities. So come on out, and then Sunday as well, the parade, mass. We're going to have lunch, and then we'll go to the auction, and then we'll have dinner, and then DJ Daniel Mello from Boston is going to be here performing for us for our entertainment, and there's a surprise visitor that Brian Martins has helped us get all our entertainment for us tonight, for the week. And he's got a surprise entertainer coming, so that'll be really, really fun. So I'm going to pass it over here to my wife, Stacy. She's got a couple words and some thanks to do.
Well, I'm going to try to do this without crying. I wasn't planning on speaking, but thank you all for coming. And our girls are beautiful, so thank you.
Yes, thank you for all of our queens for doing that, and all of Wally and Chris and Michelle and Liz, all the support you guys have given us, and the rest of the officers and the board of directors. So thank you very much.
Let's go!